the rivalry win in your last go around?
It means a lot, especially the way we battled and fought through a lot of stuff, and the way the year went last year, playing those guys, at our home turf and losing, it definitely felt good to get this win, and the team battled, and that's a real brotherhood out there. So I'm really proud of the guys and the effort we put out there in getting a win.
It seemed like you were carrying a lot more emotion, after some of the scores and whatnot than you normally do. Is that just the rivalry? Was there other things that played into that tonight?
Well, I think it's just about reflecting on the year we had last year, and all those ups and downs, and putting ourselves in a position to clinch a trip to Vegas, and against our rivals in the Rose Bowl and a sold out crowd. I mean, what's better than that? So. That's why I initially signed with SC, many years ago for games like this, and just reflecting on the journey throughout the week, a lot of up and down years, and to get this point, it was just to have fun and just play with passion and emotion. And I love this school, I love this team, and I'm really proud.
Brett, what do you say about the way Austin Jones stepped up tonight for Trojan?
Yeah, I mean, we all knew, he's an experienced back as well. We all had confidence in him, and, it was just, we knew he was going to step out there and do his thing. So, hats off to him. He's been preparing all year. Maybe he hasn't gotten the carries he's wanted early on, but he stepped up for his big time, in a big time game. So I'm really proud of those guys, and I love Austin. He's a great dude.
Bryson, can you talk about some of the things maybe you thought you could do going into the game to maybe get some turnovers the way you did tonight?
Yeah, we knew DTR, a great player, much respect to him, was going to extend plays, and we thought if we matched well in coverage, as the plays were getting extended, we thought he would, maybe make a mistake, and we just played as good as we, with the opportunity to do that.
Right after kind of the couple of early misses, not being able to score them, what was the kind of conversation on the sideline?
Yeah, it was just, just execute, do us. We made some mistakes early on. We were just beating ourselves, and it was just, play the next play, don't forget about it. Coach Riley was talking about there's going to be a lot of ups and downs throughout this game. No one's going to know what it is, but just focus on the next play and keep pushing. So that's what we did. There was a little frustration, but we came together and put it together.
Right, it seemed like Caleb really kept things loose on the sidelines too, like kind of dancing around. Like, how did he kind of set the tone for you guys and make sure that he's well panic?
Yeah, that's just who he is. Throughout this whole year, getting to know him, he's a competitor. He's so confident in himself, but it doesn't come off in a cocky way. And I think he just really knows how to rally the guys and make everyone feel comfortable. When you see your leader, your quarterback freaking out, it can kind of spread throughout the offense or the team. And he's just so confident in himself, and he's just an A+ guy. So, he's out there having fun, just doing him. That's who he is. He just believes in this team and believes in himself.
What was Corey like after the game, and what were the teammates?
Yeah, so I got a good one for you. So earlier in the week at practice, he made the same exact play in practice, same exact play, and then I came right up to him like, all right, I gotta get in the game now. He's like, I got you. So I forgot about it, but Corey didn't forget about it. He came right up to me in the locker room. He's like, I told you. I'm like, what are you talking about? And he reminded me of it. Just so happy for him. He's a guy who's all the talent, all the upside in the world. He's just been putting in the work, showing up. He's a freak, and he's only going to keep getting better and better, and make a big time play for us.
Bryson, can you talk about Tyrone's sack and fumble and kind of emotionally what that did for you guys?
Yeah. I mean, he made a big play when we definitely needed it. He's another guy, just comes up, shows up and works. He just doesn't really say too much, but we all have much faith in him and trust him just how he operates. The dude is a beast. I mean, all those guys, on this defense just work hard, want to do great things, and just bust their butts. And he came out there and made a big play for us.
Brett, I feel like throughout the week, UCLA was giving you maybe some bulletin board material, they call it, whereas you guys were kind of keeping it closer to the vest. Was that a concentrated thing? Did you guys talk about maybe not, using emotional words, whatever, talking about them in that way?
Yeah, we heard all their stuff, and you can tell those teddy bears, we beat them, so they can say whatever they want and do whatever they want, but we run LA, so I'm happy.
Brett, Caleb set a new career high in passing yards. Do you feel like he just kind of found an extra gear, or finds an extra gear in big games like that, not having to play alongside him anymore?
Yeah, you know, that early interception, like you guys said, he just kept calm, kept poised, and he's going to keep making plays. You know, he doesn't back down. That's just the type of competitor he is. So, yeah, he played tremendous and made some awesome plays. That's just who he is, and he's been doing that all year. And he should definitely be in the Heisman conversation.
Right, so you come from Ohio State, kind of big rivalry with Michigan. What are your thoughts on the USC-UCLA rivalry? And then, Brett, how do you help these players come along knowing they have another rivalry game coming along next week?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. The atmosphere was fantastic. You know, leading up to watching some documentaries and stuff, just some hype videos. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really know what it was like coming in here being an East Coast guy, but man, it's something special for sure. I'm just honored and blessed to be out here and be part of a game like this. You know, anytime you get a game, you know, that's rooted, you know, in tradition, it's just awesome. And this game, you know, was truly up there. It was just a great atmosphere. It couldn't have gone better.
Let's do one more for each.
Yeah,
Brett.
for guys like Bryson, you know, I feel like throughout the week, they kind of knew that this game was going to be, you know, a little extra, a little more emotional. But you know, maybe some guys thought, you know, it was a sellout crowd in the Rose Bowl, and maybe it was different. But I think everyone knew the stakes. You know, Pac-12 championship game on the line. And, you know, big rival, obviously crosstown, opposite colors, stuff like that. So I'm proud of this team.
Brett, as the season was winding down last year, could you imagine the fact that you guys are going to the Pac-12 championship now?
No, and you know, that's why maybe a little more passion during this game, and it just meant a little more, you know, to finish my career like this, and it means a lot. I love the school, and I'm really blessed to be a part of it.
Whereas going back to the turnovers, this was kind of like the format that you guys used early in the season. Was Coach Grinch more emphasizing that this week? We have to get back to that kind of style of play.
Yeah, I mean, that's like what he emphasizes every week. You know, we put a huge emphasis in that, and we're disappointed if we get 2 or less turnovers. Very disappointed. You know, we expected to get turnovers. You know, we expect to get them, and you know, to get them in the game like this, it's just definitely awesome. And man, we're going to Vegas, so hopefully we get more, a lot more.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.